All right. What I want to do in this video is talk about the different types of firms. I'm no lawyer. I actually almost was planning on going to law school. That's why I started doing economics, but life changed. Things happen, and I'm no longer on that path, and I am grateful for it. I am now studying information systems with a minor in economics. So there you go. Okay. So let's jump in. So types of firms. So there's really three ones we want to look at. Okay. Make sure I'm getting this right. Yeah, so we want to look at a sole pro. I have no idea if I spelled that right. Proprietorship. Close enough. Okay. Then we have a partnership. Then we have a corporation. Okay, so these two are very similar. The only difference is sole proprietorship, one person. Partnership, multiple people. Usually two people. Okay? What these are is basically, hey, me and my friend, we want to start a company. That's a partnership. Or I'm going to open a lemonade stand. It's just spur of the moment. There's really not really like any legal that goes into it. Legal factors, it's pretty simple. Taxes are nice. You don't get taxed very hard with proprietorship or partnership. But here's the downside. Okay, I'm gonna, I could explain this, but it's so much more fun just to draw. So let's say, I'm here. I'm living my life. I decide to open up a sole proprietorship, and guess what? I'm so good. I'm selling I sell pens, and man, is business booming. I'm making money bags over here. I get a cool house. I start a little family. There's my little children. And then here's the bank. Okay. And then we're gonna draw. This is Bank Bob. Okay. So then let's say, for whatever reason, I took a loan from the bank. Let's say before I take a loan, let's say the market turns bad and I don't have the money I need, and I go get a loan from the bank. The market just gets worse and worse and worse. And then finally the bank's like, okay, we need our money. And I say, I don't have your money. So the bank can now seize assets to help try and pay this debt that they have. So guess what? They take my money, but because of sole proprietorship, the company I created is directly linked to me. It's part of me. And it's part of everything I own, and everything I own is part of the company. And it's linked. So they can take my money, they can take my house, they can take my kids. Well, maybe not my kids, but you get the idea. They can take everything. And that's bad. So this is why sole proprietorship is risky. Now, the benefit of a corporation is it acts as, let me go back a little bit. Is the sole corporation acts as a separate person. It's a company, but it's its own entity. So let's say I have I've got some computers, and I also have some money. So when I take out a loan, and then the bank is like, okay, you got to pay up. And then Bank Bob comes in and tries to pull up and take my stuff. He can't touch it because this is a separate entity. It's not tied to me. It's tied to the corporation. So Bank Bob can go nuts and attack the corporation as much as he wants. He can take the computers, he can take the money, but he can only stay within the realms of the corporation. He can't come take from my house, can't take my kids and the things, because it's a separate person. Now, that's the benefit of a corporation. The downsides is, one, it requires a lot of legal counsel to set up. Two, it also is taxed double, because you get taxed and then the corporation gets taxed. So it's kind of like two people. And then also a benefit of the corporation is, let's say you die. Usually in sole proprietorship or partnership, the company dies with you, and it's hard to find a succession plan. In corporation, it's not a person. It has bylaws, it has a contract, it has its own thing. And so when someone dies, it has a board. They have this infrastructure in place to choose the new CEO to run the company. So this is why corporations are very common today, because it's just a safer bet than creating sole proprietorship or partnership. Sole proprietorship and partnerships are great to start, but in the long run, they get risky. So hopefully this makes some sense. Let me know if you have any questions. Adam out.